Virgo. This is your mid-month quick read for May 2023. Virgo, goddess of wheat, bringer of the harvest. Meticulous in every way, buddy. These folks are on the ball. Excellent leaders, workers. Run a crew like nobody else. Organized to a fault almost. Alright, let's get you going. See what the cards got to say for you today. These cards have to say. Virgo, give them a cut. Get started. I'm looking for Virgo, general energy, May 2023. Now, this deck does not like to shuffle and work very well. I'm not going to take those because then we're going to come out flipped. Come on. That's fine. We're just going to stop and start pulling, cutting and pulling, cutting and pulling. First card out for you is the Knight of Wands in reverse. This puts a passionate project. Sometimes it's a little scattered, and that is so not what you like. You don't like scattered energy. So this is an impatient issue. And for you, it causes a lot of conflict and stress. This is in the recent past. Might be a work issue. I'm going to say probably something along that line. Then we've got the Empress in reverse. Yep, creative block. Impatient again. Codependence. Anxiety. Infidelity. Oh. The Wheel of Fortune. That's been a while back. The Wheel of Fortune can spin and stop anywhere, good or bad. It doesn't have a destination. A lot of ups and downs. And it turned into a lot of frustration and impatience. You might have gotten overly frustrated about something either at work or even at home. It's just maybe something didn't work out the way it was supposed to, or it's taking you a long time. Things that you're very detailed, Virgo, very detailed sign. So it's very easy to be frustrated when things aren't done correctly. You don't like to have to do it a second time. You like it done right the first time, and that might be the issue here. Wasn't done correct. Something wasn't done correctly, or you're having a problem with, man, this could be as simple as a phone call trying to straighten out an issue. And the way that you get shuffled around through their automated systems. You may have been shuffled around to the point of being angry and impatient. Things aren't, it makes you very upset when people don't do their job, regardless of what kind of thing it is. As small as that to as big as they screwed up our project at work that you're responsible for, something along that. It could be anything like that. That's happened. Something has caused you to be frustrated and out of your element. It's gotten on your nerves pretty good. You've got the Nine of Swords in the upright. Man, you're still dealing with it. There's a lot of anxiety. Man, a lot of worry. You don't like that. Causing you not getting a lot of sleep. Man, up nights worrying. And you do tend to worry. This is the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Man, oh man. Truth gets revealed. You know, this is sneaky. Somebody confessing something. Um, somebody's been caught doing something wrong or doing something that they shouldn't have been doing. This might be something that you are trying to catch someone doing something. And it's taking time, it's getting you real frustrated trying to figure out what's going on. This is part of that energy, fear of it. 6 of Cups in the upright. And as it goes along, we're talking about innocence, nostalgia, familiarity. Let's get another card here. 4 of Pentacles. Saving money, worrying about losing your job maybe. Saving money, holding on to things. You know, if you get blamed for something, this could be all from being blamed for something you didn't do. You may find out, they found out that you didn't do it maybe, but you're about ready to walk away anyway. I don't know how that coming together there. That's what it looks like to me. Let me get the rest of this spread laid out. Sometimes it'll open itself up for me. If it doesn't, I might actually have to clarify. The Ten of Swords, ooh, painful endings. You'll be leaving something. You were there, you've been there a long time. You've been somewhere, you've been a long time. I feel like this is a job. This is work related. It just feels like work, defeated, collapse. It feels like this is a job. This is your employment. Something's gone terribly wrong at work. Maybe it wasn't your fault, but there's going to be some kind of an ending here. You're worried about it. You're worried about maybe this place is going to close because, you know, you can get yourself so frustrated and worry. Yeah. You've been meditating, contemplation, of course. Feeling disconnected and bored, and you don't like that. That is not your friend. Boredom, yeah, no, Virgos don't like boring. None of them. They like being busy with their hands. Man, this feels so much like a job, like your employment ending. Something's going on. I get it. I want one more card. I don't feel like that one was it. There it is. That one feels right. Okay. And new phase. Somewhere you've been worried about your job, being laid off, maybe. Let go. And that is what's going to happen. You're right. It is. You don't want that to happen. You remembering how it's been all this time. You really enjoyed your job. Maybe they're closing their doors. Or they're letting go of a lot of people. And you're just not there long enough. And you're starting a new phase. They kept this thing quiet for a long time. Fear and anxiety. Wow. This read just screams that you're having a lot of anxiety over something. And I really think that it has to do with your employment. Virgo's employment, or Virgo's foundation is being shook here. And Virgo's foundation is Earth. And that means that it is about the material earnings, your life, what you do for a living. This is your living. It's getting shaken. You're looking at not having a job. That's what this is. That's what it is. There's no question about that. It could have gone either way, every way, anyway. No one knew who was going to be let go or whether they were going to stay open or that they were going to close. This is a very much so like that. Oh, this one jumped out. Okay, the 2, that's part of this energy down here. You got some choices. Adaptability. You got it. There'll be some other options for you. In employment, you're not going to be without work. Virgo's never without work of some kind. They got to make a living. They find a way to make a living. They're not the kind that don't just lay around. These people are hard workers. Their foundation is always in the pinnacle. Ooh, all right. You know what? We're going to keep them. Let's go. This is it. Got the High Priestess. Things are starting to look up. 5 of Swords. But of course, you know, this is going to be a new job that there's going to be a lot of people who will do whatever it takes to get away from you. Get it. Yeah, but this is a good job. They see your value. And they see your value and they have respect for you. They put you in a leadership position right from the get-go. So when you lose this job or when this place closes, if that's what this is, you have the skills and the ability, and there are a couple other jobs. And take the one that's going to put you into a leadership position and treat you like an equal. The job that you feel when you're there talking to these people, you feel like you're talking to someone that looks at you as a partner. That's definitely the equality card right there. And then the Emperor, they're going to put you into some leadership position. Consider you for a good position, and of course it's got good stability and structure to it. Exactly your style. That's exactly what you need. And then we've got on the bottom the transformation. There it is. The endings of that, the beginnings of this, and the 6 of Pentacles as it moves upward, giving and receiving a good balance, and the King of Wands. You're in good shape. You may lose this. Stop worrying about it. You have other options. You won't have a problem. There will be other options waiting for you. And the next job will probably be something of a leadership position, like a supervisory, something like that. So if this closes or lets you go, just make sure you go without it being too dramatic. Don't make it dramatic. I don't see Virgo doing that, though. I think this is a job, and I think you're having a lot of anxiety over it. I feel that, and it screams that's what it is. It screams that. I mean, there's no question about that to me. You're a little bit ticked off that they kept this secret so long. You didn't have a chance to get out anything. Maybe they were going under, and they just didn't say anything to anyone. That's possible. But this is somebody is going to be losing a job, or they know that it's coming. They didn't for a long time, and they don't have much time to get themselves together for the next one. But they will. I feel that this person will, these people, however many of you there are that touches something about your job, is ending. And you're going to be moved into either another job or another position, more leadership type things. You may not get it, but like I said, I think that this is a place closing their business. And you'll have other options. I think they'll speak well of you if they're called, so don't worry about putting them down as a reference, something like that. All right, Virgo. Have confidence in yourself. You're a hell of a worker. You always are. I've seen a lot of Virgos, and they all really concentrate on the details of things and do the job right. You'll never have to worry about that. And usually, they're a good employee as far as attendance. So you shouldn't have any problem at all. Your read's up. Thank you for joining me. I hope you like and subscribe. I wouldn't worry too much. Let the anxiety go. Something good is around the corner.